Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are doing good. Today we are starting our English language syllabus with the content number 1, that is types of sentences. As you all can see, it is necessary to start from the very basic stage, and for this we should learn the definition of sentence first. What is a sentence? It is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb to make a complete sense. Examples will make it more clear. He is the principal. He is subject. Is the main verb. The principal is the predicate. Moving towards kinds of sentences. The first kind is declarative sentence. They are statements. For example, he runs fast. I am now stating that he runs fast. I am declaring something. Sentence number 2. She is a difficult person. Again, I am declaring and stating that she is a difficult person. When we declare something, when we state something, we are using declarative sentences. There are 3 kinds of declarative sentences: affirmative, negative, and emphatic. Sentence number 1. I am happy. This is an affirmative sentence because it is a positive one. Negative, I am not unhappy. Although the meaning is the same, but the word not shows that it is a negative sentence. Coming towards emphatic sentence. Emphatic means clear and forceful. I am so very happy. This sentence shows that I am saying I am not just happy, but I am so very happy. I am showing an extreme feeling in the sentence. Sentence number 2. He dislikes puddings. Negative, he doesn't dislike puddings. Again, the meaning is same, but the word doesn't shows a negative meaning. Emphatic, he really does dislike puddings. The word really again shows an extreme feeling that he really does dislike pudding. Kind number 2 is imperative sentences. It is a command, order, request, advice, or suggestion. For example, take this glass of water. Sentence number 2, go and do your work. When I am commanding, ordering, requesting, advising, or suggesting something, I am using imperative sentences. In imperative sentences, the pronoun or the subject you is generally understood. There are uncountable examples of imperative sentences. For example, open the door, shut the door, open the box, sit here. These all are orders, commands, or when I'm requesting also. For example, I said, please give me your pencil. This is again a request, and again I am using imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are also of 3 kinds: affirmative, negative, and emphatic. Sit down is an affirmative. It's a positive sentence. Negative, don't sit down. The word don't shows that it is a negative sentence. Do sit down. When I ordered or when I commanded, when I commanded in an extreme manner, like I use the word do. This is an extreme feeling. This shows that it is an emphatic sentence. Heading towards exclamatory sentences, they are the easiest ones. They are used for a large number of emotions. We have so many emotions in ourselves: fear, anger, happiness, sadness, grief, excitement, anxious. There are so many feelings. When we show the feeling in a sentence, it is an exclamatory sentence. Examples will again make it clear. What a confused person you are. I'll try to read in a better way. What a confused person you are. I am showing my anger to you, that what a confused person you are. Sentence number 2. What a coward. These exclamation marks shows that they are exclamatory sentences and I am showing some feeling. Examples of declarative sentences. These are further examples and these will help you to understand the declarative sentences again. The sky is blue. This is a declaration. I am a 6th grade student. We will go to the movies tomorrow. He is a great reader. We have a program in the morning. Our class is having a party on Friday. These all are examples of declarative sentences. Examples of imperative sentences as command: get the flag quickly. This is a command. Keep off the grass. This is also a command. That means these two are the imperative sentences. And when we use imperative sentences as a request, can you help me find my shoes? Please return to your seats. These both were the examples of imperative sentences. Examples of exclamatory sentences. What a beautiful day. I am angry. You did a great job. I love the color of your room. You won the prize. That is a huge whale. These all were the exclamations and feelings. Now we have to complete the exercises on page number 9 of your grammar tree. Exercise A. Complete these sentences. Use the negative forms of the given verbs. You all can see a purple box given on the top of the page, and now you have to choose from these words and fill in the sentences. The first two has been done for you. This coat dash looks smart, and the most suitable is this coat doesn't look smart. Sentence number 2. His mobile phone dash very old, but he bought a new one. Now when we will fill the sentence with the negative form, we will use the most suitable, and that is was not. His mobile phone wasn't very old, but he bought a new one. The rest of the sentences are now your responsibility. You have to attempt them, and if you find any query, I'm there to explain you. Exercise B. Change these statements to negative and emphatic sentences. You have to convert each sentence in both the forms, the emphatic one and also the negative one. Number 1 sentence. Everyone has a friend. When we convert this sentence in negative form, we will use not everyone has a friend. And when we will convert it into emphatic, we have to show emphatic feeling, an extreme feeling, we will say everyone does have a friend. Helping verbs are used to give an extreme feeling in a sentence. Sentence number 2. He broke my ruler. When we will convert this into negative, we will say he didn't break my ruler. Why we used did? Because there is the second form, that is broke. That means the sentence is in past tense. So we use the helping verb of past. The emphatic form is he did break my ruler. Again we used the helping verb to make it in a emphatic manner. Heading towards exercise C, change the following imperative into declarative sentences. Number 1. Break up the passage into 3. When we will convert this into declarative, we will say she breaks up the passage. We will add a subject by our own to convert it into declarative one. Okay, exercise D. Make changes in the given sentences by following the instructions in the brackets. Number 1. She is a poor speaker. Exclamatory. We have to convert the sentence into exclamatory. So we used what a poor speaker she is. Sentence number 2. You should write a letter today. Bracket imperative. And then we have to convert it into imperative, of course. When now I know that there is a question in your mind that the sentence number 2, that is you should write a letter today, is a suggestion, so it is an imperative sentence already. But when they are saying convert it into imperative, that means we have to change the kind of imperative. We have to change it from suggestion to any other form. For example, I changed it into write a letter today. I changed the suggestion into an order, or in a command. I hope this video was beneficial for you all. I found a lovely quote for you all. Let's read it out. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. So that we all started right now, right? So thank you so much for watching this, and try to solve the exercises that are given in your book. And if you have any queries, I am there to solve it. Thank you so much.